All right, this is a new episode of New Champions Season 3, and in this episode, you have three factions that are at work. All three factions are at work. The International Energy Regulatory Agency is, after they've taken over the Clarksville, Tennessee kind of rebellion, and really killed almost everybody in the town, they are now instituting darkenings, or what they call dark conditioners just to make sure that they can be in control more permanently. Um, Monitoring energy. This is basically how they monitor energy by installing these devices and then being able to control the flow of energy. So, yeah, these little devices that you all will see on some building tops and street corners and stuff like that are what help them do that. And these are sectors of Clarksville. So this is just one little sector that's been cordoned off. And Clarksville has been broken up into like 10 sectors. And this is Sector 7. And as the IERA has been trying to basically get control over this town and then rebuild it back up under their control, um, the Level 37 and um, uh, Free Energy Resistance LFER have made basically a tenuous treaty to resist against the IERA. The IERA somehow, the last instances of the IERA at Clarksville have been overwhelmingly devastating, where they have just obliterated the town. And so the two opposing factions are now kind of working together to resist. This is very tenuous. These two factions don't like each other, and even in our videos and storylines, members of the two Level 37 and LFER have fought back and forth. So um, the um, groups have issued common communication devices. So you have your own, but you also have one that allows you to communicate amongst the group. And the folks that we have are from the combined forces. From the LFER side, you have Siren, you have Honey Badger, and you have Scarlet Sprite. And then from the IREA, you have Frank, who goes by Frankenstein often, the giant crocodile. And then you have Night Owl, who's played by Brian. And then on the level 37 side, you have Switchblade, played by Jerry, and a couple of non-player character, Aeneas, one that from another dimension, level 37, and then also Maven, the notorious monster, who is from level 37, we think. All trying to work together against the IERA folks that are on side, trying to set up these dark conditioners, and then take back over and grow back up Clarksville. So you've got a couple of groups over here on this side. You have the level 37 folks standing on top of one building, and then where are the IERA? I mean, where are the LFR people? Right over here. Yeah, I see y'all. And I just put y'all there. You can put yourselves wherever you want to be. Siren, you don't have to be up on top of the building if you don't want to be. Scarlet Sprite the same. I mean, I couldn't find your motorcycle. Um, I always have trouble finding your motorcycle.
Uh, uh, I'm cool with starting where we're at,
Okay,
Jason.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it.
cool.
Rooftop battle for the win.
Yeah, awesome.
Rooftop battle for the win.
And then you've got some IERA people all scattered about.
I'd like to put Night Owl kind of up above the whole thing,
Okay.
like she's the eye in the sky and keeping an eye on everything.
Okay.
So if we could raise her up and I don't know, just sort of
How
in the
high up?
middle of everything.
Like in the middle, near even where Honey Badger is, kind of in that high in the middle.
Um, yeah, wherever you can put her right there, she would be keeping an eye on things and an ear because she hears well.
Okay.
Makes her an easy target to be shot at too.
I think we've got her up here, and I think actually I've got a different.
That's crazy how badass flyers are in this.
What can be?
Like, yeah, okay. I'm belly flopping, flying.
Do you want her that flying, or do you want her idle flying? Because we can.
It's fine, Jason. Whatever is fine.
Okay. Well, that's like the Superman flight, you know.
Superman.
Why can't I find her? I'm gonna put her back on the idle flight. Looks cooler that way. There you go. Okay. So this is it's a pretty straightforward mission. They combined the cooperative team is basically going to try to take out these dark conditioners, destroy them, and really neutralize any IERA agents that are in the sector, and see if you can basically reclaim this sector until backup arrives. There are other sectors being overtaken or trying to be overtaken or rebelled against by cooperative teams. So it's actually a pretty big counteroffensive by the by the joined teams. So you shouldn't have to wait too long once you figure out how to destroy these devices. Who wants to go first? We can just get straight into combat and do it that way if you'd like.
That's probably the fair way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, let me switch team. Run over, maybe. Switch team. All right, let's change team. Diamonds. There we go.
Here to begin, Honey Badger. Does everybody have their? Yeah, it looks like Honey Badger's got it first too.
Show off.
Yeah, well, you know, I invested in the whole lightning reflex. I invested in the lightning reflexes thing. All right, let's see. All right, well, she's gonna gonna do a full combat movement using her clinging claws and pop on over on the other side. The higher vantage point, and naturally it's when she sees the IR agent.
Okay. Are you coming at the IRE agent?
Yeah, but that's my full combat move, so I
Okay,
can't
cool.
do any attacks.
Okay, Ineos gets to go.
I guess she's gonna probably need to look at the. Get her up and flying. On her wings.
Oh, she's going. Yeah. That's crazy, especially against the kind of acid rain background.
Yeah.
Acid rain. Oh. I see what's coming for Night Owl.
Yeah, right. You got. No, hold on a second. Y'all are working together. What are you talking about? No, Night Owl is Night Owl's. Yeah,
IERA.
Night Owl's going down.
Okay. Full move.
Okay. Switchblade.
Be solid.
Okay.
The toggle's not stable. What happened to his states? What the?
I see all kinds of states. Which one do you want?
The flying. Yeah, it says looping effects, but it's not showing up when I right click. Oh, maybe. Is that actually kept?
Is that the one you wanted?
For me, he's not doing anything. Oh well.
Weird. I see it. Looks cool.
Over this way. He's D solid, hopefully.
Okay, so he is. Is that his move?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Siren.
Sorry. Let me see. Give me the situation. Space. Siren was going to move their somewhat pitiful movement speed all the way on over here.
Oh, you weren't joking.
Listen, they have half move of 4 meters. It's really not great.
Okay. Is that the entirety of your move or action?
I think they're gonna spend the other half move just going that extra distance on
Okay.
over to here.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Okay. Frankenstein calls out to IERA agents, incoming unidentified supers, be on guard. I see 3 from the west. Looks like known terrorists and agents of the rebellion.
Night Owl will call back. Understood and confirmed. I have one on each of the buildings behind me and one in front of me, like I said, to the west in red. And one moving to the south. Are we engaging or what?
Immediately engage, subdue.
Understood. You heard, man, boys. Smash them where you got them.
Where is Night Owl?
I got dibs on the woman with the wings. Even though I like a shot at that cat lady.
Oh, there she is.
Frankenstein does a running leap over the building, over into this one, and says to Siren, "Stand down! Halt!"
Siren will look back to them with just a deep, quiet gaze and not say anything yet.
He you can see he's got basically reptilian skin, and looks like he's got some well, you can't see it from the tune, but pretty sharp claws. Nothing like honey badgers.
Concerning.
Okay. This agent that you were going toward in the direction turns around, or he runs and kind of gets behind the device.
Mhm.
He also says, "Halt!" Okay, Blaster 2. They don't go very often, guys, because they're, Blaster 2, where is he? I should be able to find a link. Go to him. Blaster 2. Oh, I love it. Sees Honey Badger come. And just immediately open fires on Honey Badger. Did not roll well. DCV of 5 or less.
It missed me. I have a 6.
Say goodbye to Blaster 2. He screams out, "I've got an incoming terrorist coming at me with claws! Help! Help! Help!"
Poor guy.
Night Owl, do you see this? Night Owl!
Yeah, she just replies, fuck you, Bob, which means fuck you, pig, in English.
Pig. I can't believe we're the pigs. Yeah, well, Night Owl will go over and try to. On my turn, I'll go try to help with Claw or Cat Lady. We owe her one already.
Okay, Blaster 3 is going to take cover. Blaster 1 over here, and these guys, they are confronting really was a runaway, I guess. And they're screaming at this person, "Get down on your hands and knees, put your hands behind your head." They're having an interaction with her. Really are holding, I guess. And then Maven.
Oh
And
no!
then Maven. Okay, let me get to Maven. I'm sorry. There's a whole lot of NPCs that move first, but then afterward, it's over with. Okay. She is going to run up to the edge of the building and then leap over and cling onto the side of this building. I don't have a good version of her clinging. I need to build that animation. But she's basically, holding onto the side of the building with her kind of sticky skin. It's gross. Scarlet Sprite.
Scarlet Sprite is gonna hear what they're saying down here.
Yeah.
And I have a psychological complication that I must protect and help the innocents. So I'm going to run off the building, try to do a good look at acrobatics, and land on their car.
Oh, on top of the police car? That's awesome.
If I can.
That's
I
so
don't know.
cool.
I have about 8 meters of leaping. And I can push that if I need to.
Oh, yeah, you got to do it. This is cool. Yeah, push it to get there. So cool.
All right. So I push it to. So I use 10 end.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's what it takes to push.
No,
right?
I know. It's expensive coolness.
So I got 18 movement total.
Okay.
And leaping.
You got this.
Do you want me to roll something?
No, coolness wins on this one. Do it, yeah.
So I land there, and I'll scream down, "I'm coming to help you!"
Oh, great. Yeah,
And I'll scream back at Honey Badger, "We're sorry, but we got to do this."
Okay, so the blasters that were the IR agents that were there talking to the runaway, one of them one of them turns around and looks up at you.
Yeah, she just calls back. Sorry, like what you did to this city earlier. Remember Clarksville?
Remember Clarksville? Like
Yeah,
claws in the air. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, she's doing the Wolverine claw of, the two middle finger claws.
That's awesome. That's
Out
awesome.
of character, Scarlet Sprite didn't do that. And Scarlet Sprite will say, "Remember Clarksville."
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can actually have this because this guy was holding his turn. And so he's
Night Owl just sighs and says, "Remember Clarksville."
Someone's going to turn it into a question. Remember Clarksville? What happened to Clarksville? I don't know if he can actually hit you, but he's going to try. Oh no, but then he would hit his own vehicle. He doesn't want to do that. So he's not. He's turned around and he is holding still. But he's definitely he's looking at you.
Setting up for a shot as soon as I move in.
That's basically.
I do it to you, Jason.
Okay, Night Owl.
Night Owl says, understood. And I'm going to fly over to where Honey Badger is. I don't know how far that is, but I should be able to fly over there, no problem.
Okay.
How do you guys do that little that measuring stick thing? It's tab, right?
Tab and then press and hold your mouse.
It looks like she's 20 inches off. So let's see. That should be. I'll try to do. I'll fly over and try 20 inches. That's a half move for me, and try to strike her.
Who are you striking again? Sorry.
Honey Badger, right in the back of her head.
Oh, I forget your IRA. Lee.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you guys could move me over and
Yeah.
down a little bit. I don't want to land, though. I want to be kind of like above her and behind her.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, this is dangerous.
It is.
Oh, yeah. 1 second. 1 second. I'm sorry. Scarlet Sprite turns on some of her multi-power, and so that I'm able to have some resistant protection and hand-to-hand attack. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Is that close enough for you, or do you want to be above her on the building?
Well, I need to hit her, and I so I can be right behind her in the same hex, so she can hit me too. There you go.
There you go.
So I'll tell Honey Badger. I remember Clarksville too, cat lady. And I got +1 to a flight maneuver. And let's see if I can make this thing work. I'll add 3 to that.
All right.
And
Well, I
see
think
if I can do this.
well, I think as you're attacking from behind, and I believe I'm a half DCB. I don't have danger sense or anything like that.
I'm letting you know I'm coming, Kurt.
Okay. Oh, cool. So you're nice.
Saying some things, choice words.
Well, yeah, I definitely say I remember Clarksville too.
Nice.
Oh, wait, here. What's this one? 3 there. And 3d6. Okay, here comes my roll.
Okay, let's see.
Wait, no. It nuked it when I changed it to... there we go. Let's try it now. Woohoo!
Oh wow. You see,
That hits. That hits even with my bolt.
So I fly over and I just deck Honey Badger right in the back of the head for 8d6.
Okay.
There it comes. Incoming. 32?
Okay.
wow.
Let's see. Yeah, so that's 12 that gets through. 12 stun that gets through. All right.
Can you even roll?
What's Honey Badger's con?
Honey Badger's con is double check 18.
Oh, that's a good one. You're just like, yeah, okay, you punched me.
What's
Yeah, but that's I think that's been your most powerful attack yet is that character though.
what's your we roll knockback because she's gonna get hit into this dark conditioner if you roll
All right,
knockback.
here it comes. Martial arts knockback on 7 body.
Okay, so 9.
Ain't gonna happen.
Cool. All right, we're at the end of segment 12. Take your recoveries if you need them. Someone just burned 10 endurance, so yeah. We are.
Yeah, that's
Enos gets to go.
Scarlet Sprite. gets 5 back. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Night Owl did something. I flew.
Oh, Ines has good movement, doesn't she?
I flew. And I
So it's like the equivalent of I ran, I flew.
I know, right? So I use one end on strength.
Jerry, what's Ines doing?
But yeah, don't mind me trying to do math. Carry on.
Jerry, are you there, buddy? Are you on mute talking?
Apparently, I was on mute. Maybe.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
We can.
Okay. Apparently, I was on mute. She's gonna fly over and then
Doesn't bug me.
okay, she's at a -2.
What? I think it cut out for me. I didn't hear what she said. She's gonna fly over and do
She's
what?
gonna fly over and fire her. She's gonna do the area effect blast first
Mm.
towards the dark conditioner.
Okay. Oh gosh. You want to use a hero point?
Well, the second one obviously doesn't count. Unfortunately, doesn't count. Yeah, use a hero point to hit the right area.
Okay.
I mean, she only missed by 1, so it wouldn't be too far off. But
Oh,
it's
that's
the
true.
area effect blast. So
Yeah, I mean, you could. It doesn't really matter then. Yeah, if you don't want to spend it, you don't have to.
yeah, I'm not sure how much the area effect is.
Oh, it's
though.
enormous. Yeah, she's gonna hit it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then she'll do that. Won't spend the point. It does. Pittance. 10 body.
Okay. And actually, that area effect blast is centered on her.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's got immunity to it,
Well,
but
then-
yeah, you can't. So
Oh,
you
okay.
you can't do
And
that.
it's
Yeah.
can't do that. All right, so we'll spend the point to hit with the fire blast.
Ooh, I think yeah, that's cool. Oh, the effect isn't long enough. Kind of is. Okay, so you get to roll your fire blast again because it's a different
I did.
attack, right? Wait, how much damage did you do?
Again, 10 body.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
The last one didn't.
That's okay. The dark conditioner actually explodes into pieces. You can kind of see like on a hot day how the heat ripples. You kind of see a rippling effect after you explode the thing.
Okay.
So you have exploded one dark conditioner. Okay, phase 3, honey badger. You ready to
Okay.
IRE agent? Let me see you. Oh no, who knows? Night owl. I don't know.
Yeah, she's gonna just say to Night Owl, she says, she's like, you are interrupting our fight. All right. Now she's gonna take out the minion first. Or
Oh,
try.
just poor guy.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see what she'll do. Just because this actually does raise your DCV. Yep, she'll just do that charging, yelling, remember Clarksville, charging forward Wolverine style and stabbing him with her claws.
Golly, you destroy one town.
Oh, I did do a terrible roll. I only get a DCV of 3, so I'll spend 2 heroic action points to make it a 5.
Okay, let's see if you got him or not. You got him.
Okay. Let's see that. Plus one
Poor
stun
guy.
multiplier.
Poor guy. He's about to die.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, I rolled actually fairly well in the body for that one.
Mhm. And it's a armor piercing, is that right?
Yep, armor piercing plus one stun multiplier. So
4, 8, and then 36. Is armor piercing just for body, or is it for both stun and body?
Yep, it's for both.
Okay, so his health, he's not doing well. You have eviscerated him. You see blood pouring from all over him. And 36 minus 4 is
32.
golly. Oh, and he falls to the ground. Actually, maybe do knockback because you did a lot of body.
Sure. Yeah, unfortunately though, it's killing and it is also
Martial.
martial
So
maneuver.
how
Yeah.
many dice do you roll?
I think that's 4d6.
I guess it's possible, but it's really rare. Okay,
Yeah,
nobody.
No.
Nope.
Okay, he crumples to the ground and is unconscious.
All right, and she turns around and says, "Ah, now we can fight." All right, that's her turn.
Switchblade. Too late for the
Okay.
IRA agent. Oh yeah, you're against them anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm against them. So since we're still solid, we'll come up over here. Got the map in the wrong spot. I can't move him all the way. Hey, where are you going?
Hey, Night Owl, how are you? Oh no, he fell.
Oh, and I had him.
I know you got a whole bunch of baddies coming at you.
Yeah. Brian feels pretty good that it's not just me that has troubles all the time.
That's true.
I don't know how you guys can make this thing work, man. Come on, Jerry, you got it. There you go. That's fucking sweet. Oh, you're so close.
You're having him stand on the thing. That's what it is. Like he's on the conditioner rather than the platform. Oh, that's still pretty cool. You got. What are you going after, Night Owl?
No, I'm going after the.
Oh, the conditioner.
That's okay. Yeah.
That just cracks me up. And then you threw the thing too. Like screw this thing. I'm just gonna toss it. Oh man, this is awesome. You want me to get it? You could just play your character. It's okay.
Well, that would be a full move. Oh, okay.
Just make it a little smaller so we can just deal with it better. There we go. Okay, so he's moved. A little unsteady. Siren, it's your turn.
When you get a second, Jason, check your DM.
Okay. Okay, Siren, what you do? Svetty there?
Shoot, I was muted. That would explain it. Siren is just going to turn and look on back towards Frankenstein and say, I can't stop. From everything you've done, I can't. Take a walk.
That's my boy.
And they're going to use Call of the Sea. First time we're going to be using this fun. OMC versus DMCB attack. Let's see how it rolls.
Well, you're gonna hit, that's for sure.
Cool. Call of the Sea is offensive movement. As their body is gripped by his words and begins to move up to a limit of 8 meters away, directly off the building. Just walk.
So does he know he's being compelled to do this himself?
Oh, yes, no, this is not a psychic effect. This is physically compulsing his body to move it.
Okay, so he knows that you're doing this.
Yes, 100%.
He says, "Why am I moving? What is happening? You evil fish of the sea. Turkey, what is he? Chicken of the sea." That's what he says. "You evil chicken of the sea." And then he steps off the building. How long does it take him to fall?
You know, there's a rule for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's-
I'm pretty certain it's like 30 meters a turn, somewhere around there.
So he'll fall
Pretty-
fast enough. He'll fall before he gets a chance to do anything with it. That's what I was trying to get at. Because he goes this turn, is what I mean.
Yeah.
But he
We're
won't.
pretty
get
certain
there.
there's a 2 or 3 pages written about it in Fred.
Of course there is. Okay. How many hexes are we talking about here? Is that 10 hexes off the... 3 stories is what? How many hexes? Is that...
One story is like 12 foot,
is it-
approximately, if I remember the calculations.
So is that 2 dice per story?
No, 1, right?
So I'm just trying to figure out how much he's going to
Yeah,
take
you're
from
looking at-
falling.
I think each story is like 2 hexes or something. So.
Yeah, so basically
Or 2 meters.
six dice of damage from falling.
No, 1 meter is only about 3 feet, so it'd be 4
Oh yeah, 4 hexes. 4 meters.
hexes
Yeah.
per
4 meters, yeah.
story, so it would
Ugh.
be 12 hexes.
Is that right? So
Meters.
that's 12 dice of damage. Nice. Siren, you want to roll those 12 dice and see if you kill Frankenstein?
Sure. See if that happens.
Night Owl has exquisite hearing. I'm fairly confident I might be able to hear what just happened with Siren and
That's real
Frank.
unfortunate.
It is really unfortunate.
But 36 stun, 10 body.
Okay, so he falls to the ground. Let me make sure I don't have any acrobats for him.
And I'm trying to check up on the falling rules for you.
There's all kinds of skills, but nothing to prevent a break fall. So he is going to fall to the ground, and he's going to take 21 stun, which is going to stun him, con-stun him.
Wow.
Isn't it neat? He's next up on the list, so he gets to recover from being con-stunned right away.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't get to get...
do anything.
Yeah,
about
he can't even get up, but he is at least fallen. And he says under his breath, "Only my friends call me Frankenstein." So he recovers from Constant. Maven goes. Where are you, Maven? Clinging to the side of the building. And Maven is able to take her full movement clinging. So she is just going to run along the side of the building. How much is that? I can't move too well. Yeah. So she is going to basically move herself to the edge of this other building, but she won't be able to take any other action. She's going to be basically close to Scarlet Sprite on this corner pillar of the building that she's on right now. But I'll let somebody else move. Oh, it'll be Scarlet Sprite actually. Scarlet Sprite, we're
Sure.
working together with Maven.
Scarlet Sprite is going to work alone, and I am going to appropriate the police car in the name of the leadership of the Free Energy Resistance. What do I need to take over the police car?
Well, you're gonna have to break into it, and then there's a person inside it that you're gonna have to subdue.
Oh, there's someone in there?
Oh yeah.
Crappers.
I mean, it's a novel. I mean, at least a noble.
All right, well, I'll get into the passenger side
Just
if I can break in.
kicks through the window, breaks in.
What do you want? Security systems or lock picking?
So make your acrobatics roll first to see if you can just break through that. Swing through Dukes of Hazzard style.
All right.
It's a glass
Good
window.
sliding away.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you kick through the window and kind of slide in, and you see a IRA officer surprised, and he's just like, "Oh, you got the element of surprise on him." Not in this turn.
It's a presence attack, which takes no time.
Okay.
And I'll scream at him, "Get out!"
Okay, you got some surprise. You get 2 extra dice. Roll your.
Okay, 1 second. That should be 8d6 presence.
Mhm.
29. Should be what, three times his presence?
Yep. He. I'll say he screams, wets himself, and opens the door and is leaping out the door.
Scarlet Sprite will say, "It's good to be a sprite." And I will take over the IREA police vehicle.
Okay. Do you have combat driving or any driving?
Or we will take over. Yeah, I got to combat driving.
Okay, so I'm not going to make you roll that because you got the skill. This is just driving the car.
Excellent.
Now, if you try to move it somewhere, you're going to have to combat drive move because it's a flying.
I plan on moving it.
Flying vehicle. I imagine that you don't necessarily fly vehicles.
I don't. I have ground vehicles only.
Yeah, you wouldn't have expected to have flying cars. Okay, Night Owl, it's your turn.
Glad you're using that.
Where is Night Owl at? Oh, is she getting waylaid by, about to get waylaid by everybody?
Nah.
So what do you do?
I'm going to hold on until Honey Badger comes at me. And then I'm going to try to punch her.
Okay, so you're going to hold your phase. Enos, your turn. Is that right?
Yes.
And Night Owl will say, "Well, come on then, cat lady. You want to fight? I'll fight you right here, right now. You leaders of the free energy resistance think you got the moral high ground, but you don't. We're doing the best we can.
Yes, because we stand for freedom and you stand for oppression. And the moral high ground is always to those who fight for freedom.
Well, I'm all about being free to punch you all I can.
Genius, what are you doing?
She can't get there. I was gonna. Well, if you'll move her about 10 over, so that she's flying. Because if I move her over, she's gonna fall. Just like that.
Hey,
She's
she's
gonna take a shot at.
Well, we're gonna have to rename this place the Alamo. What it's like to be on the IREA side.
yeah, these guys. This is awesome.
And she's gonna take a.
I was
shot at-
thinking more like Stalingrad.
take a shot at Night Owl.
It's pretty devastating.
Oops, wrong
That's
turn.
no fun.
Good lord, where is Night Owl? She just in the blaze?
Yeah, she's in the blaze.
That should.
Okay, so
that
they
should
both.
hit.
Yeah, I had Switchblade up, but they both have the same OCV, so the 9 should hit.
Okay.
10d6 fire blast.
Oof.
I know I said I would hold, but can I abort to a dodge?
Well, you can hold your action and do whatever you want with it. So yes, abort.
I will.
Get out.
I'm going to abort to a dodge. I've got flying dodge.
Okay. So that'll probably miss. Well, I don't know. What's that make your DCV?
12.
Oh yeah, that's a miss.
12? Yeah. Nope. That'll miss.
It says it takes a full move, so
Well, but you had a held full move. I mean, you just used your. Am I breaking a rule by doing that? By letting him move?
I don't
after
know how it works because these rules are crazy and I don't have time to study every one of them to the nth degree. But if I can kind of move away from this whole thing while I'm dodging, I'm cool with flying off a little ways.
What is that? It's not a dive for cover, so you're really not moving. You're just dodging out of the hex, and it's not an area of attack, so you can't actually move. You just were harder to hit in the hex.
By full move, it means it takes your entire action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I aborted it anyway. All right.
Okay, Electro Wand people are going. And actually, who's Electro Wand 2? Where's he at even? Is he standing behind the thing? Yeah, he's gonna hold. I think he actually had a held phase. I don't know that he can get a good shot against Siren. Golly. He's like, Frankenstein, where are you? Frankenstein! He's just gonna have a held. Blaster 2, he is not double his recovery down. I mean, so he can actually recover. He's still knocked out, but almost not. Blaster 3. Where's Blaster 3? He's over in the corner, so he's going to still hold. Blaster 1 is going to hit the car now. Going to try to. And actually, he is going to move first. Get behind a little bit of cover of this phone booth thing. So he is going to move over a little bit.
Night Owl's gonna say, now see here, I'm already in enough hot water. I don't need your flare blast from my behind either.
And I don't think he can actually. Yeah, he can still blast. I was trying to think if he had enough.
Oh yeah, shoot up the car.
So he hits.
Kind of tough to miss a car.
Yeah, that's good. That's him to give you
Oh, these I forget. These are different powers than I'm used to.
A lot of minis on the table today, Jason.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he hits the car, but it does nothing to it basically, which is frustrating. Look at that. What's the name of the car or the license plate? Do y'all see this? Bull.
No. Let me zoom in on it if I can. Oh, come on.
Oh, that's awesome. I gotta get a photo of
Yeah.
that because it's cool.
I can't get in there.
Okay, got it. Okay, and then Electro wand. This other person is actually going to start charging their wand, and is going to attack the runaway.
Bastards.
It's going to just hit the muscle rigidity to the person, slow him down. So you basically see like a now they'll do the englobing handcuffs is what they'll do. Hit. Yep, they hit, and they are going to. Okay, so they you see these handcuffs go around the person, and they look pretty solid. They're like energy wrapped around them. Okay. We're at the end of Night Owl. You still have a held phase, but I think you're waiting.
I aborted to a dodge
Oh yeah.
because old Ignis was trying to roast me.
Honey Badger, it's your turn.
All right. All right, Honey Badger just she'll charge forward, and she'll just say to Switchblade Switchblade, you know that tracker? It is a bit weird fighting alongside you. And yep, but let's finish this. And yeah, she goes charging forward and swings on over at Night Owl. She will actually switch up the attack on over to. Um, she will do a slash for the higher OCD.
Mm.
Wow, that is. Oh wow, that was almost a crit.
Wow. It was nice knowing you.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how the damage is. I can roll crappy. All right, so yep.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Pretty crappy. All right,
Pretty
so
crappy.
that's 7 body, 14 stun, but it is armor piercing.
Good old Night Owl. Taking on
All right.
3 foes at once.
I'm taking on some body.
That's,
So Night Owl lets out a cry.
So what's your name, girlie? Mine's Honey Badger. And, that's her turn.
That's 3 there.
Okay,
Okay. And what was the stun on the attack?
14.
Okay.
all
It
right.
is against half PD.
And I-
And if you take any body, you always take a minimum stun equal to the body you take.
What's that?
Oh, you always take a minimum stun equal to the body you take.
Yeah, you got me for 4 bodies and 7 stun.
Nice.
slash. I'm not rolling knockback since there's so few. I think even the amount of dice you would have to roll to do it would make it work. Enos.
So Night Owl will tell Honey Badger, my name's Dee Dee, and I came here from the past, and I'm in a world of hurt now. Y'all can back off if you want. I'm happy to let you destroy that darkening device. I think you got me this time.
Ignis is just gonna go. You do not understand what is going on, so you must be removed. You are part of the problem.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
I
funny.
think
I
a 10
feel the
will
same
hit.
way about you, but come on.
Does the flying dodge DCV that Night Owl had from the last time still go in?
I think it
Yeah.
goes until her phase, yeah. Until it's
Yeah,
her.
actually, yeah.
Because
Well,
that
Honey Badger must have rolled a
Wouldn't
2
it?
or a 3 or something to get
That-
that high of a.
yeah,
I rolled
really.
a 4. I rolled a 4. It was not a 3, but it was a 4.
Yeah, so there you go.
But I think this 10 may miss. Is what I mean. Yeah.
The 10's gonna miss
Well,
because I'm still at 12.
Not if I spend 2 hero points.
Can I spend hero points to miss?
You
Is that a
can.
thing?
You can. You're both
Really?
heroes. You're both
Because if I
heroes.
could have done that, I would have made Honey Badger miss too. What the hell do I know about the rules?
Well, shoulda, woulda.
Can I make Ignis miss with hero points?
Of course, yeah. Well, you just have to. You don't make her miss. You make your DCV better. I guess you know what I'm saying.
All right.
I'm still only to spend the 2 points. So
I'll spend
hit
one.
miss.
So you're at 12 and I would be at 12, so I just take 1 to make you miss.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, I got 8 HP left for DD.
What'd you do, Enos? A fire blast again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like the center bird and Thanksgiving around here. Y'all can back off.
Just having like a cordial conversation. Spits in a spittoon.
I don't think Switchblade's actually going to succeed, but he's going to grab the Dark Conditioner and yell, Honey Badger, duck, and throw it at Night Owl.
Okay.
This will be perfect if you hit Honey Badger. Then the fight's really on.
Oh yeah. It's tenuous
I
at
mean,
best.
As a player, I'm just waiting for something to happen that the IREA turns on the level 37. Because that's a whole another game once that starts off.
So that misses, but it's probably going to go kerplunk against either the wall or the ground. So that should be enough to
roll
to destroy the
roll a
condition.
six. Roll a 6 die, if you will. I mean a die 6. Excuse me.
8 or less hits Honey Badger.
No, it's the direction. Because if it misses, isn't it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Because it'll be a 5 that would hit, that would go off to that direction.
Well,
He
no,
did miss
6.
by 5.
No, he's got to roll 1d6, and if it, what did you roll?
6.
Okay, so it whizzes by Honey Badger, but it does not hit her. But it does go off the edge.
Want to roll for it to explode, or
What was how many dice was it? 12 dice?
okay? Well, buddy, I think it goes.
Mm-hmm. It does. Explodes. Boom! Well, not entirely a failure.
I was going to say that would have been really funny if it had actually fallen on the.
Falling on Honey Badger, it would have been hilarious.
No, on the police car.
Oh.
That would have been good too.
Okay. Siren, it's your turn.
Well, Siren's just going to slither a little bit closer to the edge. And start working on the actual objective. Aiming to toss a waterfall on this dark conditioner right here.
Okay.
So that should be with a -2 range modifier.
Okay.
Let's see if that matters.
Oh, Lord!
No. I hit a -2.
Would you like to spend 5 hero points to hit the thing?
Sure. We'll spend 5. That's impressive. Okay. So yeah.
So you hit it with your water globe?
Not the watering globe. This is just regular blast.
Okay, cool. Oh, and you're gonna knock the thing off into the guy too. That's hilarious.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
not so many are so bad.
Will you roll knockback?
Sure. Oh, this should just be 2d6 if I remember right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so no knockback. The water blast, you can see that like portions of the lid and the side have blown off. You did 1 body damage to it. These are just 5/5. 5 defense, 5 body.
That's fair. Oh well. I'm trying.
Okay, Frankenstein actually gets to go. He's mad.
I figured.
And he changes. It would have been cooler if he was bigger. That's his turn. So you see him.
He gets bigger.
Yeah, he turns into a giant crocodile.
Okay.
I did correct his build now, so it's not as embarrassing as he once was.
He no longer has paper-thin defense.
Gosh, that was embarrassing. Yeah. Okay.
Well, at least he can turn into a big crocodile.
Yeah, I mean, he dies immediately when he gets hit.
Don't we all?
That's a true statement. Okay, so Maven's turn.
Oh boy.
She's not coming after you. They're working on the same team. Just got to figure out, isn't there a tool that allows you to measure distance? There is. Okay, so the first one is, I got to right click on my token. And then I've got to Okay, so it is 16 distance between Maven and the Electro One agent who is on the ground in front of the runaway survivor. 16. She can't get there that fast. She can take 12, 6. Yeah, so she is going to run around the edge of the building to this kind of point right here. And then from there, she is going to leap down and then fall onto the IRE agent as she goes into kind of a puddle of oozing flesh. She basically goes into desol as she leaps down onto the person. She won't actually get to him until next turn, but that's what she's doing. So next turn, she will be on the ground. Scarlet Sprite.
Yeah, Scarlet Sprite's going to take control of the IREA vehicle.
Okay.
There it is. Come back here. If I miss this, I'm going to go ahead and use some hero points for it.
Oh yeah, because this is just awesome. You got to do it.
Scarlet Sprite will put it into gear, and I'm going to land it.
Okay.
Ooh, the whole thing's shaking. Right with the passenger door right in front of the runaway survivor. And if I happen to land and or like move the IRE agents out of the way, well, I'll do that too.
Okay, so now you're landing it on this IER agent or just right in front?
I want to put the door right in front of the runaway, the passenger door, so she can get in. And if I I'm not trying to crush the IREA agents. I'm not like these other people, or we're not. But at the same time, they better dive for cover out of the way, or.
Okay.
And I'll tell the runaway, we're with the free energy resistance. Go ahead and hop in. We have accommodated their transportation.
So you are going to have the passenger door open to her, basically.
Yeah, because I already broke out the passenger door.
Okay.
Well, you said I did. I didn't.
No, the
I
glass.
just got in.
The glass.
Right. Perfect. There you go. All right.
So I hope that the guy got out of the way. Looks like you just tumbled him over, right? Yeah.
So what would be really cool is if the runaway could just kind of take a phase, even though it probably only gets one every.
Mm-hmm. She hasn't taken anything. She's got a held. But I'll say that you did hit this energy agent guy.
I'm real sorry about that, but I'm not.
Okay, let me get her out of the way.
It was kind of fun stealing your police car too, by the way.
Okay.
Only Scarlet Sprite could pull off something like that.
It's Night Owl's turn.
Oh, Night Owl's turn. Great. I feel like I got out of the frying pan and into the fire. This must be what it's like to be spit roasted. Anyway, I aborted to dodge, so I'm still dodged, I guess, through the rest of this phase. Is that how it works?
Well, no, this is your This is your turn after your aborted turn. So this is your actual turn. Yep. You had a held turn that you aborted and used.
All right.
Am I wrong on that, guys? I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think
no,
this was my first phase since I aborted, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah. No. Since I mean,
Mhm.
look, you aborted your 3, so yep. Nope. You get your 6.
We're in the 6th already?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Well, then, if y'all want to come on, I'll meet you down on the street of Clarksville. And I'm going to fly down to where giant crocodile is. Fast as I can.
Oh, so you're hightailing it out. I'm
just down here to where giant crocodile is.
okay. Can
I
you
have
make
no doubt the other people will come. I don't know.
it
Yep.
over there in a turn? You got that much movement?
So let me see. Let me do a taberino. Well, I should be able to pick up some momentum from going down, right?
That's too much for me to understand. So
I know, right?
you just use your
Just
hex. Whatever.
move me 40 meters towards giant crocodile at the same height, please.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is just have you selected, and then I can do the distance between you and Giant Croc. Yeah, 33. It's 33 hexes to you to Giant Croc, so you can just get to Giant Croc. Do you want where? How close do you want to be to him? Just
I want to be right over his head.
okay. Let's do it. So you're escaping.
No, I'm tactically repositioning myself.
A strategic withdrawal.
Well, strategic would be that I'm leaving Honey Badger up there with 2 guys that she hates, and I mean, not that Night Owl knows this, but Brian does. Sweet, that's much better.
Okay, is that cool? Do you want to be lower down, or are you happy there?
Yeah, I'm happy there. I mean, I move really fast,
Yeah, I think you have the best
so
movement. Okay, that's your turn, and it is
I'll
now
mark off some end.
segment 8, and Honey Badger gets to go.
All right. Um, well, let's see. Honey Badger is aware that there is something going on with down there, so she's actually going to do she will do a kind of running leap over to the other building because it's kind of cool. Plus, it's also kind of cool too.
Yeah, that is cool. Matrix style.
Yep. All right. So I just need to make a 2 hit. I'll spend the endurance. I do have to push a little bit.
Okay,
I think I have
very
to
cool.
spend 5. Oh, wait, no, I think I just have to spend 2. So let's see. 2 plus 2. Yeah, 2 plus 2 is 4. All right. And now I just need to make the 2 hit roll. And let's see. It's I think it's a -2. So I just have to hit 3. So let's see if I do or not. Hey, I do. All right. So yeah, she successfully kind of, does a dramatic leap and lands on over there.
That's
And
awesome.
yep.
Is that the end of her turn, or does she have other actions? Or like, is that half move or something?
Nah, it's a full move. It's
Okay.
basically a half move for her to run on up to the side of it, and then a leap to land where she does.
Okay.
You put her on the
Maybe the little
put her on
pillar.
the side there, so she's got vantage point. Let's
Maybe
see.
on that pillar right there.
Yeah, let's see.
That's the best way to do it.
Get her on
Because
that pillar.
there you go.
It does it. Cool. Thank you.
Enos, it's your turn.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
There's still containers. 1, 2.
yeah. I realized there's at least 2 containers still. Oh, I see one down there.
1, 2, 3,
I think there's
4.
I think there's 3 or 4 left. 4. 2 on the ground, 2 in the sky.
They're still there.
Yeah, let's move Ignis just straight across. So whatever her 20 will reach. Down this way. Towards, yeah.
Okay. Is that enough, or is that more than she could?
That's probably more than she could have.
It's like 6 there. I think that's the best that she could do. Okay.
Is her the effect that you have on the area effect about the right size?
It is actually. It is the size. Yeah.
Okay.
I scaled it
No.
to where it would be.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Venus moves, and then you get blaster people. So wand guy 2 felt the thing shake, and he is going to. Golly, he's gonna cry. Is what he's gonna do because he doesn't have anything he can do. Like he too far away. Can he even get down? No. And there's no. How did he even get up here? There's no. There's no stairs. There's no nothing. I guess there are stairs on the back side of it because I didn't build the back side of that. That's what I'm going to say. Is there's stairs. So he's starting to run. So he's gonna. There are like stairs down the back, and that's what he's doing. He's making his way down.
I think even Night Owl will go over to the IREA comms. You guys get on down to the street level. We're gonna make a stand down here.
Okay.
Give me a copy.
Yeah. He's grateful. Will do. And they're moving. Where's Blaster 2? Did he get obliterated? Yeah, he's dead. Actually, not dead. He recovers and is no longer knocked out. Blaster.
He better play dead or he's gonna get squashed by Switchblade.
He's just still on the ground. He's still on the ground. So Blaster 3 is going to move over to the edge so that he can go down those stairs, but he does not have enough movement to do it proper. Blaster 1. No, actually, he might act here because he didn't get hit. So he is going to go through the window because the window is broken. And he is going to blast through the window at you. And he's going to use skill levels.
He's shooting at Scarlet's, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I think they do have skill levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, he does. Two skill levels. So
Impressive.
he's going to do a 2 through the thing to hit. Okay, 8 or less BCV. I don't know that you're going to have any bonuses in the car seat. You're basically stationary.
Can I use hero points to say that it hits the car, not Scarlet Sprite?
How many do you have left?
Scarlet has 10.
Oh my gosh. Hero points. That feels like, yeah, but you can use yours. Maybe your DCV, it just goes through the other window, blasts through. 'Cause you can't really make him hit something else. You can just make him not hit you.
So as he shoots me, I just duck my head, and I'll use 3 hero points to make him miss me. I got 7 left.
Okay. Electro 1 guy over here, he got hit, and so I'm just going to say he got hit by the car. You knocked him unconscious.
Sorry.
And now Switchblade's turn on segment 9. Oh, and Runaway Person is in the car now. She got in.
All right.
Excellent.
Switchblade's gonna look down at the blaster and go, "Sorry, dude." Pick him up and throw him off the building.
He just opened his eyes barely. That's awesome.
With a 50 strength.
That definitely is a Switchblade move.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to be out for a while, if not dead. Because throwing off the building with 50 strength,
Yeah.
12. Yeah, let's just say he's dead now. You just dropped him from the building.
Well, let me throw him at Croc. Kind of towards Croc.
That's
think I've got
awesome. You surely do. That I won't make you roll for that. You just see bodies flying across the across the way, and he just like.
Honey Badger feels bad, almost feels bad for this IER agent. Almost.
So just, oh, they're conscious. Cool. Kick off the building. Not anymore. Jeez, man.
I mean, Switchblade's not necessarily a casual killer, but he really doesn't like the IERA.
And technically,
really
he
does.
threw him off the building. Didn't kick him. I mean, it's a little bit more delicate.
Through it.
Hey.
Woof.
That's not more delicate. That's more intentional.
True. Very
Sean.
purposeful.
Hello.
Hello.
John?
Sean, are you jumping in as an IERA agent in the middle of this? We need
me
you.
to?
Oh gosh, we need you.
I can do that.
Sweet. It's actually Jerry's table, not mine.
Okay.
I think
Actually, at this point, I have no idea.
we had such
I gave it
troubles.
to you, so it should be.
No, it's called Jerry's test server. Yeah. Okay, Siren, it's your turn.
Right. Second verse, same as the first. Trying to pop this darkener.
A little bit
Hopefully I
louder.
don't roll
Worse.
-2 again. Let's see what we got. Okay. That's better.
You hit it this time, at least.
Hit it this time at least. Let's see if it actually helps any. Oh, not edit.
So what'd you
Well,
get?
2 more body. Still, a lot of ones I'm getting.
I don't
Right.
even see the roll. It's like it's slow for me or something.
Hit a DCV of 5 or less.
Yeah, 5 or less, and it got 25 stun and 7 bodies, so 2 body.
I just don't see that roll.
I haven't seen the body. I haven't seen the attack roll yet. I mean, the damage roll yet.
Yeah.
Let me just.
But that's okay. So 2. So it's basically got. Oh, there you go. Now I see 28 and 7.
Yep.
Okay, so you blast it with water again, and you can see that it's fracturing. It's got 2 body left.
Not great at breaking actual things. Only people.
Yeah. You made Crocodile and Frankenstein walk off a building, but the dark conditioner, your Frankenstein's pissed. And it's his turn. I need to see if I've got I need the giant croc here.
Night Owl will tell Frankenstein over the. Well, she'll scream down. They took our car. If you want to go try to get our car back, or are we just going to hold our ground here? Because we're being overrun.
he hears you and he says, "You know, sometimes they say that crocodile tastes like chicken, but I think I'm gonna find out what that little mermaid tastes like."
Understood.
Doing great for your image. Keep it up.
Nice.
Now I gotta find him again. IRA. Jeez. Where is my guy? There he is. Okay. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit of time to figure out how to actually get there.
Nice flaming wings, person.
Oh yeah, Ines. She's fun.
It's the Phoenix effect.
There you go. So he can climb up pretty well. So he's a giant crocodile. So what he does is he is going to go up. He's basically climbing up this building. And I can't get him all the way up at one turn because he doesn't have the proper skill for it. So he's just basically Godzilla style climbing up the building.
That's a nightmare.
That's kind of awesome.
Atsuki!
And actually, with that, he can see you. Can I move him? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong mover. So he is gonna come at you. And why don't I have... I just need to figure out what that power is. Sorry guys, I'm moving slow. Too many
Oh, you're
things
good. You're
happening.
juggling a lot of stuff.
Okay. Okay, so he's gonna try to hit you with a he breathes lightning.
Oh,
Oh, of course.
Shocking, yes.
He is Godzuki.
Yeah, that-
Can I make that tilt back a little bit? All right. It's the best he's getting. Let's see if he actually gets you.
let's find out.
So he has a 5 OCV. He may not actually hit you.
Area effect.
Got 6 DCV. We'll find out.
It is an area effect 4 meter radius.
So you only have to hit a DCB of 3.
But it has reduced penetration. So let me do that. Let me just do make a roll up. Roll maker. 2 hit. OCV. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh, I am using his hero points. He has 5 hero points. So I really need to spend 4 hero points.
If that's hitting a DCV of -1, I have a DCV of 5.
What's a area? It's an area effect attack.
Area. I'm losing my mind. Go ahead.
Because he's so big. Or the blast is so big. Okay. So it is 7 dice.
Nice.
Hey, that's actually a really good roll on 7 dice. 34
Yeah.
stun, 11 body.
Nice.
Okay, and that's on with reduced penetration.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just gotta remember what that one dealt with.
That's like half body.
So I'm pretty certain. Yeah, that's 13. I'm pretty certain that's 21 stun, and 1 body, which constuns me.
Yes.
Just double checking though. For the moment, you can roll ahead while I figure that one back out.
Okay. Frankenstein is pleased with himself. So this is the turn when Maven would have fallen onto the agent, but instead she falls into a puddle onto the car. Interesting. And she is desolid on the top of the hood of the car in a puddle. I wish I had a puddle image. And that is not, I don't know if that's the entirety of her turn. Falling. I think if anything, she probably has a half a turn left because it's not that far of a fall. And she just turns off. Go ahead.
When I run games, I always say you can fall and do whatever you're gonna do, but I'm pretty liberal with the rules.
Oh yeah, for fun, she's gonna hit the thing and splatter in her desol, so she doesn't take any damage from it. Then she just reconstitutes in her Maven self, so she is there and she is no longer desol, and that's the end of her turn.
Oh, cool. So she's just like Ink from Batman Beyond.
Yeah, she can. She's kind of like a weird. Cause she's a shapeshifter.
Right. That's awesome.
Scarlet Sprite.
Scarlet Sprite's gonna engage the commandeered police vehicle and get as much altitude as I can.
Oh crap! Maven's on top of it.
That's awesome.
Taking Maven with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I need a roll, or am I already in control of the vehicle?
No, you're in control of it.
All right.
You did a combat driving roll, so you can't really get too far in this section. You're gonna have to get above because you're without hitting stuff,
And I will say over the lifer comms, and I turn off whatever we had to the level 37. Target acquired.
I don't know that the technique qualifies as acquired. I mean, she's on the hood.
Yeah, well, I know exactly where she is, don't I?
Yeah. Oh, great. Agreed. Yeah, not contained, acquired. Okay. So that Scarlet's Night Owl, what are you gonna do?
Night Owl is going to fly full speed into Siren because apparently Frank don't like him too much.
Oh dear.
It will be a flying tackle, and it says that we're going to fall, and I'm going to make sure that when we fall, I'm going to land on top of him down on the ground, and I'm going to try to put him out.
Just a good Saturday afternoon.
Yep, so I got +1 with my OCV.
And I think Siren is half because he's stunned.
Zero.
What was it?
Like,
Zero?
Just don't roll 3 6s.
Well, if you're unconscious, it's at 0. But
I think
if
it's
you're
half.
stunned, that's like half. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Like
you're
conscious.
half DCB if you're stunned.
Great. Here I come.
Let me promote you, Emaraka, so you can bring your token up.
I rolled a DCV of 3, so I did hit if it's 3.
Just barely.
Yeah, because it is 3.
All right, so I'm taking him off the roof, and we're falling together onto the ground with me on top of him. If I can make like an acro roll, I wouldn't even make a character do it, but you know.
Well, because you're playing against another character, I think it's important. Another
That's
player.
stunned. Isn't he stunned? All right, well, I'll make an acro roll to say I land on top of him. So first I've got velocity divided by 10, so that's 4. I got 10d6 against him first.
Oof. So hit your 10.
Sorry, Sveta, but this is
You're good.
this is a crazy game, man.
10 dice.
Yeah. 33 and 9.
Yep.
Cool. That'll be 4 body and oh no, wait, this is normal damage, so no body.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. And I'm pretty confident even if I land on top of him after we take 12 to hit the ground, I'm taking half of that, but I mean, I would do that to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I need to make an acro roll to say that I land on top of him. Is that where we're at?
Well, after you grab in that, yes, I think that's worth it because you're basically
It's
doing
not a
break
grab,
fall.
it's a flying tackle.
I think with what you're wanting to do, where you're both attacking them, hitting, and then moving them, I think it's a flying grab. Functionally, but
I
that's
don't.
another
I
one
do
more.
have a flying grab, but that wasn't what I was trying to do.
Yeah, but if you're trying to take this person with you,
Well,
that's
I think. Go ahead.
yeah,
I'm
but,
not trying to take him with me. When he's falling, I want to make sure that I land on top of him to do some extra damage. Because I'd have to fall too. What a crazy game.
tackle versus
tackle.
grab. Go ahead, Jerry.
A tackle would be as it said what he posted. You fall and target falls. It's like a linebacker tackling the quarterback. Reaches in. It is a grab, but they're both falling to the ground.
Okay, well, I can make a break fall roll to break my fall
Sure.
for half, and then he's stunned, so he's going to take another 12 landing on the ground, right?
Good Lord.
All right. I don't. How long did it take
It'll-
whoever to fall? Wasn't it like a couple?
Yeah, it'll be
segments?
next. It'll be next turn. You won't. The Siren won't take all that damage this turn, but somehow somebody's able to save Siren.
Well, I should have knocked him off the building, though. Correct?
Oh yeah, but you're
I
both
flew
going
right
off.
into him.
Mm-hmm. Oh
That's what I make sure is that we're in the air. If you can move me and him, Siren, off of the roof, that'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, we got you.
Again, sorry, Sveta. I didn't. Nothing personal. Just
You're good. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly you've been trying to do.
I'm trying to survive against overwhelming odds.
Uh-huh.
The IREA is a tough one to play. And I posted it in player chat during games. The flying tackle maneuver.
So basically, you've been hit with the damage 33 and 9, and then you're falling now, is the way I'm saying it. And next turn, on your turn, you will actually fall and hit the ground unless somebody else does anything or you recover before. I don't know how that could all happen, and Night Owl will be able to break fall because she's, unless the flying tackle did half damage to her.
It doesn't say anything like that.
Okay, so then you
At
just
least on the little thing that's in Hero Designer, it doesn't say anything.
but you're
You know,
flying, so it's not. You don't even have to fall if you don't want to.
Well, it does say fall. I'll go look up the rule in Champions Complete.
Yeah, you got some time. So it's Honey Badger's turn.
Okay. So I've been trying to measure like what's the difference from the top to the bottom of the street. What's the distance down there?
To the bottom of the street.
Yeah.
To where? Like just where the little arrow is, or what?
Yeah. Well, basically where the IR agents were cuffing those people and having that machine or whatever.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just put
Yeah.
distance.
It's basically 12.
Yeah,
I mean,
basically.
that's what we've been using is 12 meters down
Okay.
for 3 stories.
All right. Cool. Then all right. Then she will use her clinging
Well,
claw.
that one's probably 4 stories.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does look like a little more than that. So.
Okay. Do you have enough leaping to go down 4 floors?
Well, she can technically use clinging and running. So.
Okay, so you're just gonna run down the side of the building.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, is that your full movement, or do you have other things you can do?
No, and basically she'll land next to that IR agent and says, "Somebody needs to stop you, bastards."
Okay.
And all right, and yep, yeah. If you want to just move her next to IR agent electro wand, that's her full combat move.
Okay. Genius.
All right, she's going to turn on her fire and move 10 meters closer, and probably the outside of it should be hitting.
Who are you trying to hit?
Frank.
Oh.
crap.
So are you moving even closer?
Yes.
Let's see. Does it hit him? It does. Okay. Well, yeah, you hit.
I placed myself in the right spot, even though I used the wrong character.
Why does he have to die like that? Hopefully he won't. Now with better armor.
Jeez.
What'd you do?
A 96 attack does 30 stun and 7 body.
So nobody.
Three ones. 3 ones.
Okay. 16. 14. Okay, yeah. So he is doing just fine. Okay.
So, how do you want to introduce my character?
Yeah, where are you at?
I materialized right here.
Let me just bring you in real fast.
He's been hiding in the building the whole time.
Underneath.
Add you to the game scene.
Champions Complete doesn't have flying tackle. It must be in like one of the ultimate books.
Okay, you actually go next, Axiom. Let me get you You are. So it's your turn.
Excellent.
Glad you spoke up.
So, can I see Honey Badger?
Where are you at? Over here? Yes, you can.
Okay. Then I'm going to telekinetically grab Honey Badger and hold her up in the air.
Okay. So see if you can grab her.
What happened to grab and squeeze?
What do
It's
you-
not that much strength.
Oh, I get it.
All right, so I have an OCV of 5.
Let's see if you can actually get. And you don't have
And
range
it's-
penalties for this, do you? Yeah.
No, I do not.
Oh, I think I see him. I guess you're inside the building.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow, that's a good
I
DCV.
hit a DCV of 10.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits me.
Okay, so then I have a 15 strength telekinesis. I will
But he gets
lift
a
her up.
but he gets a chance to break free immediately. You don't. Yeah. So it's a strength to strength first.
Okay.
All right, so half strength.
Oh, that's no good.
Oops.
Ah, shit! It did the wrong thing.
Everybody's rolling the wrong dice.
Yep, let me roll the right thing.
And
There we go.
Amaraka gets 3 dice.
Okay, I got 4 body.
I got 2.
Okay, so you wrap up and she's able to break out. How does that look? Because it's telekinetic, but it's physical strength.
It's also invisible.
Yeah, but she's able. Like, what does it work? Like, what is she able to do to? Does she just like break the bonds of your manifestation of telekinesis?
Or she probably just feels something try to grab her and, puts her strength into it and it's just not strong and, it's just not strong enough to get a hold.
Mm-hmm. You got to buy more telekinetic strength.
Well, we did buy the invisibility, so I would have been at half DCV, but, not that my DCV was the greatest.
Yeah, it still hit you. Axiom is on the scene.
But, you're up against some, DCV 10 target, cut them at half DCV, that's like 5.
We are segment 12. Honey Badger goes. Doesn't know what just grabbed her, but
Yep,
knows you've been grabbed.
or try to, yeah. Well, she's gonna engage this. Well, she'll engage the guy with the big flashy gun
Yeah, because the other one's knocked out.
so it's making such a big flash. You should probably put him prone or something. All right, yep, she'll engage that guy, and
Okay.
she will, yell another, remember Clarksville,
Mhm.
and stabs him through Wolverine style, or tries to.
You hit.
I think, yeah, DCV 9. All right. And this is armor piercing +1 stun multiplier.
Oh gosh.
0. Ah, shit. Didn't do it killing. Let me fix that.
So it's gonna stun him for sure.
Yeah, there we go.
For 23 stun, so that's 7, and then the body 9 to 7, so 5. Okay, so you cut him up pretty bad, and you stun him. You can see he's kind of woozy, but he's not knocked out.
All right.
He is stunned.
Cool.
Okay, Ines, it's your turn. You coming at Frankenstein again? We can't hear you if you're talking.
Feed my Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm. Jerry, are you there? Jerry, are you muted? Because we can't hear you, buddy. Hey, Jerry. Jerry. Okay, we'll hold turn. Maybe he had to step away for a second. Okay, we'll hold turn for Aeneas. Axiom, you get to go again.
All right. Come on. I will attack Honey Badger again. Hit a DCB of 7.
Honey Badger. He may have stepped away.
UDCV of 7 hits, especially since I'm at half.
No. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
There's 21 stun, 6 body.
Is that to me or is that to me?
That's to you. Yep.
That's what I thought. All right. So 21.
What?
Okay.
Some old lady hit him, rear-ended him on the road, and now his bike is fucked up.
Someone we hear, I think it is Jerry.
Well, what am I supposed to?
Jerry, we hear you, buddy. I don't
What
know
am
if
I
you're.
supposed to do?
Let me see if I can mute him.
Mike won't fit in the car.
Does anybody know how to mute a person real fast?
I can't.
Okay,
You right click on their name in the chat.
I got him muted.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that attack do anything to Honey Badger?
I don't think your muting worked, Jason.
No, he's muted.
Okay, I thought I heard him.
You
Nope.
each have to individually mute him if you're doing it on your side.
Oh, okay. I don't know that I can mute him everywhere. I could server mute him, but I don't want to do that. That's...
I think you can make him drop from the Discord if he's that noisy right now.
That's
You
okay.
can always rejoin.
I just went in and I muted him for myself.
Yeah.
All right.
So each person would have to mute them for themselves, I believe.
Jerry muted you. Just let us know when you are able to talk again. Okay. Axam did a TK hit, and did it hurt Honey Badger? Honey Badger.
Yes, I took 1 stun from his attack, unless it was like armor piercing or penetrating.
Nope.
Okay. Any knockback from that attack? This TK punch?
Yeah, I did 6 body and I rolled 5, so 2 meters of knockback.
Okay, so it knocks him down at least, unless he's got breakfall.
I do have breakfall.
I'm gonna roll it.
Let's see. Yep, that makes it.
Okay, so you are not, but you are further back now. Okay.
So again, something attacked you, but like the street kind of blows up under your feet. That's what happens.
Right.
Siren, you're falling to the ground. And no one did anything to try to get to you. So you're about to take another. Is it 10 dice or 12 dice of damage?
I think we decided it was 12.
That's. Are you out? Are you just kind of busted up and knocked out now?
Well, that was 21 stun, and then another 21 stun, and then whatever this is gonna do.
I'm so sorry.
Like, my only sort of uncertainty is just the you fall, they fall. I'm not certain if it's taking the same you fall like the trip rule, where you're within 2 meters, or if it's trying from knockback, or if it's trying to rough and shove. But all in all, doesn't matter right now. Roll them dice and see how unconscious I am.
It's falling damage. You're just taking 12d6, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, and because you're a flyer and you are flying, I'm not going to say you're going to fall at Night Owl. Because I mean, even if you started to, you would just fly away. You're not going to. Even if the rule might say, everybody unmute Jerry on your own. He's back.
I was still on Siren falling. Is it Night Owl's turn or
Yeah.
phase?
Yeah, Siren's got more damage to do to himself, excuse me.
Yeah. That's going to be 34, which is minus the 2.
I apologize for all the noise.
Oh, no worries, man. That you had a personal accident, man. That's tough. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope is it your son or
Yeah,
something
Siren's
else?
unconscious.
Yeah, my 35-year-old.
Hmm.
He wanted me to come pick his bicycle up, but his bicycle doesn't fit in my itty bitty little car.
Oh, lame.
So, anyway,
So Siren is unconscious like for the rest of the match because of how negative it is, or is it just will you be able to recover enough? And are you more than double your?
It is not more than double, but it is more than 1. So
Okay.
like
Well,
shrub question mark.
is it? Well, I mean, is it less than 10, or is it less than -20 or greater than that?
Well, I'm at -20 and I have a recovery of 12. So
Okay, so you can recover. I'm just gonna say, yeah, we're not taking you out of the game.
Oh, we got 5 minutes left anyway, so if he can get back up.
Well, we
Mhm.
could always do a part 2.
Mhm. Yeah, because there's stuff that's in this scene that's important. So Siren falls to the ground. Frankenstein is.
Ignis is going to hit him before he gets to go.
Oh yes, I held your turn. So yeah, go ahead and take your turn. Dang it.
She's going to fire blast him.
Okay.
It's a DCV of 7, or hits a DCV of 6. Is that enough, or did it just miss?
No, it hits him. He's pretty big.
Cooked Gator,
Good lord.
37 and 12.
Fricaseed. Okay, there's
Mama needs the new handbag.
there's 21. Yeah, I think that is going to knock him out. It's not gonna. I don't think it's going to do body. It's not going to do any body, but it is knocking out. Frankenstein is just not so terrible. He's a giant crocodile, but
So he falls to the ground again.
Well, at least he has resistant defenses.
now he does. At least he's not like being opened up, but still he crumbles, and as he crumbles to the ground, he reverts.
And I do 3 inches of knockback anyway.
Oh gosh, good. At least
Four.
he
3.
won't fall on the dead IREA agent.
You want me to roll the 12 for the fall, or?
No, he's out for the. He's just going to be out for the count. You can if you want to, but I mean he's.
And Kurt has to stop in 3 minutes. So
Yeah, sorry guys.
I pretty much have to too.
That's okay. Let's.
Yeah, as do I.
Well, let's say that we will hold this game where we are, and this was a whole lot of fun. Everybody, thanks for chipping in and a
Holy moly!
3
Yeah,
by 3.
Frank is out.
For goodness sake, poor guy. 55 and 15. I guess again, still no body damage. Thanks for the rebuild.
Well, that's good.
But he is completely knocked out.
Nice.
Okay, so this is a 3 faction on 3 faction brawl. The next time we pick it up, and just everybody take a minute to write down your end and stun, because I don't have a way to know it. Now Frank and most of the IREs A's are going to be out, but it will be what it will turn into be at least next time. We'll do the actual faction stuff next time. So, whole lot of fun, you guys. And Jerry, I hope your son's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Thanks for running, Jason. Thanks, guys.
Yep. See you guys again soon.